Yo, what's good, y'all? Link here. Today we're gonna go for another LeetCode daily question. Question 2566, maximum difference by remapping a digit. Let's see how this one goes. 25, see it's up high. Let's see. You're given an integer num. Okay. You'll note that Bob will sneakily remap one of the 10 possible digits 0 to 9 to another digit. Okay. Return the difference between the maximum and minimum values Bob can make by remapping exactly one digit. Okay, when Bob remap a digit D1 to another digit D2, Bob replace all occurrences of D1. Oh, okay. Bob can remap a digit to itself in which none does not change. Okay. Bob can remap different digits for obtaining minimum and maximum values respectively. Okay. The resulting number of remapping can contain leading zeros. Okay. So, mm, I would say like for the optimal choice from Bob would be always to choose the first element. Hmm. Oh, we want to return the maximum. Wait, return the difference between the maximum and the minimum values Bob can make by remapping exactly one digit in them. Okay, so I would say to like get so since we only have digits from zero to nine, right? For any number that we have, let's say one. Oops. Let's have two, five, six, seven. We always want to grab the first element that is not a nine, and then change that number to a nine, right? 'Cause that's going to be like the largest number that we can make. It doesn't matter, like, let's say we have nine, five, and like one, 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 one. Doesn't matter if we have more occurrences of one. If you change everything to nine in here, it will still be smaller than if we have chosen to change five to nine, right? So pretty much is choosing the first element that is not nine and then change that number to nine. That's going to be the largest value we can make. And then for the minimum value, it kind of like the same thing. So we try to find the first element, the first digit. I would say to just choose the first digit that is not one and then change it to zero. But let's say we have 999. We won't choose anything. So that's why Bob can remap a digit to itself. And let's say we have 111. I mean, 011 is not a valid digit, right? So we would have, in this case, in this case, actually, we would have oh, 1, 1, oops, 10. Oh, so actually, no, for the minimum value, if the first element is not equal to 1, then we choose 1. If the first element is 1, then for every value after that one, we're going to put a 0 on the first element that is not 0. Then we can have 0 right here, right? Actually, not just changing, but like choosing the digit. And then we can do kind of like a replace and then change out the digit. Because if we have like, let's say we want to do like 1, like 5, 6, 5, 5, then the small number that we can make from this is choose the first element after 1. So this would be 0. And then we also change 0 right here. And here the same thing. Like let's say we have 9, 9, 4, 6, 4, 4. We will choose 4 to turn into a 9, and then we'll also change those two right here. And then we grab those two numbers and just subtract from each other. So yeah, I think that work. Let's see if that's the case here. So Bob can remap digit 1 to 9 and change it To achieve the minimum value, Bob can remap digit 1 to 0. Oh, so you can actually do 0, 0, 9, 8, 9, 0. Okay. So there's one thing that I want to test with Python, which is what happens if we have this int. Okay, so int of 1 is just 1, but if we do this to 1, okay. Okay, so that's easier. So in this case, the maximum value will be just 9, 9, and then the smallest value will be 0, 0. And we're gonna find pretty much for the maximum value, find the first element that is not 9, change to 9, and then for all the same digit, also change to 9. And then for the smallest number, we do the first element is not equal to 0, change it to 0, and then save that number, and then for each element after that one, also replace the 0. So let's see. Okay. We're gonna do the following. Let's turn this to a string. So your num is equal to a string value of num. And then we're gonna find, oops, min digit is equal to nothing. Max digit is also equal to nothing. Let's see. Okay, so for num, num, if, oh, actually string num, num. So we're gonna grab the first element that is not equal to 0. So if n is not equal to, wait, we didn't do let's do the max first. So if n is not equal to 9, equal to 9. If n is not equal to 9, then the max digit is equal to n, and then we can break from here. And let's do the same thing for the minimum. So this is not equal to 0. What we can actually do here to make it like just like more clean, so we can do like a function of func def find digit, digit, the string, and then for n in string num, if n not equal to digit, return n. Okay, so this is going to return string, and then return this, and then we can do that min is equal to find digit 0, max this 0. Oops. There you go. And the next digit, just find digit 9. Oops. Okay. Now we have the max digit, so we can just do dot replace. Okay, that does return the string because I don't want to change the initial string itself. Okay. Okay. So replace. We're gonna return bring them dot replace. Uh, so the min digit. We're gonna replace the min digit with actually max out is equal to, let's see, this main out is equal to nothing. We're going to replace this is if max digit is not equal to this. Next we can do none. If max digit, oops, mean out is also constraint none. If the max digit is not equal to this, that means that we found a digit. So we can do max out is equal to max out dot replace the max digit to 9. And then if min digit is not equal to this, min out is equal to the min out dot replace the min digit, oops, digit with, oh, this is actually 9. Oh my gosh, 9, and this is 0. Okay, so now we return the int value of, is it max minus maximum minimum? Okay, max out minus int of min out. Okay, so if we have a function to find the digit that we want to change. So for the main digit, we're going to find the first element that is not equal to 0, and then substitute that later on with 0. And then for the max digit, we're going to find the first element that is not equal to 9, and then we change all the elements that have this max digit to 9. If we don't find anything, the max and min will be just the string itself, and we return them int on those two. Let's see, just some tests here. Okay, give us submit. All right, not that bad this one. Not sure if I wrote too much code here, but yeah. You don't know what's going on with LeetCode recently. Like they always give a easy question, and the next one is not. I feel like it's not even like a medium. It's like a super hard one, and it keeps like switching between those two. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching this. See you guys next time.